Alright, morning everyone, everybody fit and well, all ready to go? Nobody's ill, injured, nothing too bad today. Okay, so setting ourselves up as normal then, standing nice and tall, getting those feet under hips, arms down at the sides, and let's wake up those senses with that little lean forwards, and catching that way as we go back. That's it, just a few times to wake that body up. So we're going to go through something a little bit different this morning. We're going to stay standing up for a little bit longer. A few extra exercises in that. A little bit of focus on sort of balance, bit of coordination. There we go, one more. And standing tall, so hands up onto those hips, or one hand in front behind. Just let's loosen off that lower back. Tilt that pelvis under, a little squeeze of the tummy, and putting that arch in the bottom of the spine. That's it. Keeping that going. Just rocking those hips and that pelvis under. Slight bend in your knee if you need. Good. Putting that nice curve at the bottom of your spine. So we're loosening up the back. Finding that neutral spine position. Couple more. That's it, last one. And then find that spot now. We should be nicely balanced. Got a nice neutral spine. And we're going to move those feet. Just start to loosen off the legs. Get those feet moving. And get a few creaks and cracks from the toes. That's absolutely fine, totally normal. And then once we go in, let those arms join in. So it's just walking arms. That's it. Good. So we gradually increase that arm movement. So reaching up, one hand's pressing back. Arms are coming up, shoulder height. So nice deep breaths as we go, and then reach up a little bit more. That's it, a few more times. Really press both of those arms back. Really nice stretch, a little bit wider now. Start to set those arms out. That's good. A few more. Yeah, one more each way. And bringing that down. Okay, good. Feet back under the hips. I want you to bring your arms slightly forwards and out, so about 45 degrees, just standing tall. And we're going to circle those hands. Imagine you're holding a sparkler and you're drawing little circles with that sparkler. So a little control, so arms are pointing forwards and slightly out, so not straight out to your sides. That's it, little controlled movement. Change direction. That's it. And think about your posture, keeping tall, keep that tummy drawn in, change direction. Good. Last time, change direction. So I'm drawing those little circles with that sparkler. That's good. Keep it going. Few more times. And relax that down. Okay, good. So we're standing, again, feet stood under hips, a little bend in the knee this time. I want you to link your fingers behind your head. From here, we're just going to rotate that upper body. Trying to keep your hips fairly forwards. So we're just rotating your upper body. That's good. Keep that going. Well done. Good. Few more. Excellent. One more each way. And bring it down. Good. Again, just check those feet still under the hips. Gonna reach up above your head, reaching high, just take it to the side and then over. So stretching out those sides, loosening off. Body nice and straight, like we're trapped between those panes of glass. Good, keep that going. A few more times and we'll extend the movement round. Good, one more each way. And we're going to take it into your windmill. So we're coming round, in front of the body, up. Change direction. Soften the knees if you need to. If you want a good stretch, keep them straighter. So gentle sweep round and through. That's it. Excellent, few more. That's it, keep that going. Excellent, couple more. We'll take one more each way. And standing back tall. Well done. Good. Okay, standing up. Nice wide feet this time. So over shoulder width apart. We're going to take those arms wide. So we're stood like in a star shape. Keeping your arms out, we're going to reach down to the opposite toe. And I want, when you do that, look back over your shoulder at your other hand. That's it. Good. So we're looking back over that shoulder. If you can't reach your toe, don't worry, just reach to where you can. Excellent, keep those going. Few more times. Excellent. That's having a nice curve of that back as we go down. We'll take one more to each side. And stand that back up. Okay, good. Standing back tall. Keep that tummy drawn in. Shoulders back. We're going to knee raise. So bringing that knee up. And just switch legs. The aim is to stand as tall and still as we can. That's it, good. So we're going to gradually build this one as we go. A few more times. We're going to add to it. That's it, bring that knee up to hip height. If you do struggle with your hips, a little bit less, just wherever you're comfortable. Aim to keep the body as still as we can. That's it. A couple more. This time we're going to add that knee rotation, so we're coming up, out, in and down. Well done. Still keeping that body straight, shoulders and hips forwards. Opening out that hip joint. Again, if you do have problems with your hips or maybe they're not your own, just take it as far as you feel comfortable. That's it. Up now, back in, then down. A few more times and we'll add to it again. Good, one more. This time, doing the same movement, we're going to raise, open, in and then press back. So we're adding that push back with the leg. So we're up, out, in, press back. Excellent, well done. Really good, keeping that going. Excellent, well done. A few more times. That's it, so we lift, rotate, back in, push back. Well done. Good. Really squeeze that bum as we push the leg back. One more each leg. Aiming to stand as nice and tall and still as we can. And push that back. Good, down we go. Okay, standing nice and tall again. I want you to put your arms up above your head. What we're going to do is an elbow to knee. We're just going to concentrate on one side at a time. So one hand's going to stay up high, other one's going to come to the knee. Up, Stay just on one side. Aim is to be as tall and still as you can. So whether that's left elbow to right knee, right elbow to left knee, doesn't matter, you're going to do both. That's it. Good, a few more. Standing tall and still. Good, 2 more. And bring that down. Reset yourself. Arms back up. Onto the other side. So bringing it in. Back up. So if you want to really challenge yourself, you can keep that foot off the ground all the way through. Or you can just really lightly tap down. Or if you really need to reset your balance, put the foot fully down and start again. Whichever way you find easiest. Different progression levels. That's it. Really good. Few more times. Keep it nice and controlled. Keep that other hand high. Good. 2 more. And bring it down. Okay. Taking those feet wide again. We're going to drop down into that plie squat. So we're just coming down, back up. Real squeeze of the bum as we come up. Arms just going wherever you're comfortable with them. That's it, a few more times. We're just going to change it up a little bit. That's it, stand tall in between. Good, a few more. One more time. And bring it up. Okay, this time, keeping those knees out. I want you to put your hands onto your thighs just above your knees. As we squat down, we're going to gently press out a little bit, pushing those knees back and up. Pressing out. So we get a little stretch at the same time. Then just a few times and we're going to change it up a little bit more. We'll do 2 more. Now so gently press those knees out. Okay, we're going to stay with the same one, but as we lower, press down, I want to drop one shoulder inwards, looking over the other shoulder, back up, down, other side. So we're just getting a little stretch and twist. So really stretching out so that groin area, but still working those legs and butt. That's good, couple more. Good, last one. And bring it back up. So standing back up now. We're going to stay with the squats, but we're going to go into that curtsy this time. So take that step behind and up. So it's across and behind, flowing as far as you feel comfortable. Whether that's knee to the floor or just a little dip down, wherever you feel you can. That's it. So you've got that little bit of travel side to side. Excellent. A few more times. Now, so one more each way. And bring it back up. Okay, we're going to go into our roll down now. So start those hands high, bringing it down towards the ground, unrolling back up, hands high. Dive it down, chuck that chin, roll your shoulders, unroll back up. Curling that spine so it unrolls as we come up, like a Swiss roll as we go down. That's it. Couple more, we're going to change it up. So one more. Okay, bring it down. So this time, same exercise, but when we get to the bottom, instead of unrolling up, we're going to extend our body forwards, lift straight up. If you do really struggle with your lower back, stick with the basic movement. But I'll just show you from the side. So we're going to come down. We're going to roll down as normal. We're going to get to the bottom. Arms forwards. We're going to lift. Bring it down. Extend. And lift. Roll it down. Extend and up. So really working that lower back and postural chain. That's it. Really well done. Keep that going. Roll it down, down to the ground. Extend forwards, lift it up. That's good. Few more. Excellent. Let's do 2 more times. One more. Last one. And bring that up. Okay, so still staying on our feet. What I want you to do is bend the knees, lean it slightly forwards. So in that position, arms down the sides. And a bit of an old aerobics move, but modified. So we're going to go into a spotty dog. So one arm extends, opposite leg back, and down. That's it. So it's opposite arm, opposite leg. We're keeping that standing leg slightly bent. That's it. Little test of your balance. A few wobbles going on. That's it. Excellent. A few more times. Then we're going to give you a real balance test. One more each side. And give that a little rest there. Okay, so this time we're going to start in the same position. We're going to extend to that spotty dog. Then we're going to try and pivot forwards and make a T shape with our body. So when we're ready, so we're down in that spotty dog, we're going to extend. We're going to try and make that T. And hold. And back. Other side. Go into that spotty dog, make that T shape. Hold that balance. And back. One more each side. Trying to hold that T. Back. Other side. And relax that down. Excellent, well done. Okay, bending the knees again. Hands onto those knees. And we're going to do your cat stretch but standing. So we're going to arch up, head down like the angry cat. And then head down, curl under. Arching up. Back under. That's it, up. And through. Couple more. Arching up. And down. And let's relax it there. Well done. Okay, so that's the standing element done. We're going to go down onto our side now. So I'm just going to tweak the screens down a bit. So we're starting off, laid on our side, legs extended out, arm under the head. So drawing that waist away from the mat, legs nice and long. And we're just going to start with that single leg lift. So we're just working that hip. That's good. A few more. Excellent. Let's have two more. And bring it down. Okay, keep the bottom leg extended, but bring your top leg forwards and in front of your bottom leg. You can hold on to the foot if you want, just keep it in place. And we're going to raise that bottom leg. So we're still laid stacked on those hips, but top leg's now in front. We're raising your bottom leg up. That's it. Couple more. One more. And rest that down. Top leg back on. Bring those knees bent. Arm comes out at 90 degrees to the body. Other hand on top. We're going to open the door. So we're going to reach up and over. Follow the hand. Bring it back together. And over we go. That's it. Lovely little stretch to ease ourselves out. Keeping that going. Really good. Good. 2 more times. 1 more. And bring that over and together. Let's spin ourselves around. So we're on to our other side. Lay it out, extend it out again. Legs nice and long and straight on that hip. Waist drawn away from the mat. Single leg lift. Really good. Just keep that going. Excellent, few more. And then we'll move on to that inner thigh lift. So 2 more. 1 more. And bring that down. That top leg now is coming over in front. Hold on to it if you need. Raising that bottom leg. Really well done. Keeping that going. Nice, steady lift up. Good. Couple more. Last one. Rest it down. So bringing those knees up and together. Arm in front, other hand on top. Let's open that door. So you might need to bend if you're short on space, so we can just reach over. If you need to bend the elbow, absolutely fine. Work with the space you've got. That's good, well done. Excellent. 2 more. Last one. Bring that over. And back together. Well done. Okay, so we're going to lay back now. We're going to start with laid back, knees bent. Arms are going to point up to the ceiling. We're going to start off with that basic leg slide. So as that leg extends, arm drops back, bringing it in. So to coincide that breathing, let's breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. There we go, breathing in, breathing out. Excellent, keep that going a few more times. We'll take this straight into your next exercise. So we're going to go onto your toe taps. So we'll do one more each leg. And then let's bring those knees up to tabletop, straight into that toe tap. So we're now pivoting at the hip, tapping that toe down. Again, breathe in as we drop back, breathe out as we come up. Really well done. Breathe in, breathe out. Good, two more. Just one more each leg. And relax it there. Okay, so we're going to sit. I want you to now move to a sitting position. We're leaning back slightly. So leaning back about 45 degrees with our legs extended. If we can, I want you to bring your legs up to that V position. If you do struggle, you can do it with one leg at a time. We're going to bring it up and we're going to try and move our legs in a circle. If you need to drop that down, you can do one leg at a time. Change direction. So say if you need one leg at a time, if you need to. That's your option to drop it down. Otherwise, go for that full circle. Good, two more. And lower it down, well done. Okay, bringing yourself back to your seated position. So we're sitting up with your knees bent, arms extended forwards. We'll take it into that roll back and bringing it back up. Nice and steady. Just keep it controlled. Focusing forwards towards your fingers. That's it. Bring it back and back up. Excellent. Nice and steady and controlled. Focus on getting that C shape in the spine. Bring it through and back. Good. Few more times. So sit up tall. Bring it back. Excellent. Two more. Take it back. Bringing it up. Last one. Roll it back. And up. Well done. Okay, so we're going to lay all the way back now. Legs extended. Lay back. Hands round behind the head. Going to go into that roll up. So long extended body. Hands come over, head lifts, chin tucks, roll ourselves up towards those feet, slowly unroll back, and over. Good. Really focus on curling that back and unrolling down, one vertebra at a time back onto that mat. That's it, we'll do 2 more. Bring those hands over, suck in that chin, roll the shoulders, curl the back. One more time. We'll finish in that sitting up position. Bring the hands over, tuck the chin, roll it up to those feet, and hold. Reaching for those toes. We'll stretch those hamstrings while we're here. Excellent. So stay sitting. I want you to widen those feet out. You're going to take hands wide and reach for that opposite toe. Curl it down. Really stretch. Bring it back down to the other side. Okay, back to center. Hands above your head. Then reach forwards, keeping those legs wide, hands on the floor, and see if you can walk your fingers slightly further forwards. How far can you reach? I used to train with somebody who did that and just put the chest straight down on the floor. It was ridiculous. And bring that back up. Feet together, bringing those feet in towards your body. Nice and close in. Let those knees drop out or use the elbows to give them an extra little stretch. You can press those elbows down, elbows into the knees. That's good. Excellent. Relax that one there. Just relax the legs, whatever's comfortable for you. Going to take a reach up. And then over. Just going to bring it round over the other side. And hands into the small of the back or reaching back. Chest forward, shoulder blades together and down. Good, hands together, reach out in front, pull those shoulder blades apart and head down. Okay, slowly stand it back up. So we're standing nice and tall. Let's take one foot back, front knee bends, stretching that calf. Just make sure the heel's nice and turned out and straight. That's it. Bring that back foot slightly forwards, bend the back knee, tilt the pelvis under, aiming for that hip flexor stretch. That's good, change over, opposite foot back, bending that front knee. Now bring that foot in, bending both knees, tilt the hips under. Excellent. Back to standing tall. You're going to pick one foot up, give those thighs a little stretch. Remember, as always, feel free to use a piece of furniture or the wall, whatever, if you need help. That's it. And change over. Good, feet wide. Just one time, we're going to go straight up to the toes. So let's squat that down, take it high, up we go, reach for the sky for 3, 2, 1, and relax there, well done.